Hello and welcome to another GeekyVerse video. We continue our Rogue One reviews with set number 75171, Battle on Scariff, depicting the landing pad on the planet Scariff along with the bunker entrance. Again, I am keeping this spoiler free since the movie is still fresh, so I won't give too much context to the build or the minifigures, but you could argue that the set itself is a bit of a giveaway. However, nothing that would spoil your movie experience if you haven't seen it already. There is basically a single build in this set, consisting of several detachable compartments, and they are all together nicely integrated into the tropical landscape of the planet. In that spirit, we get some beach-like details around the build, with tropical plants and this palm tree design, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm unsure if this building technique was used before, but it's definitely a nice setup from the old school LEGO palm trees. Looking at the build from the very front, there is a control panel, which could be used to recreate a really cool scene from the movies, but as I said, no spoilers. The panel itself has a bit of wiggle room and a movable lever piece, which you don't really see much of these days. Also, kudos to LEGO for making the panel a print piece and not a sticker. Now, if we remove the little pins next to the panel, we can pull out the front part of the build, and it's actually an undercover armory, with some blasters and thermal detonators, I believe. Most of the build is made out of the landing pad, with a few extra mini builds here and there used to add to the level of detail. There is a whole bunch of stickers on the floor as well, and much as I hate stickers, these add some nice detailing to the build, which would probably look a lot blander without them. The pad hides two of the very same play feature. Pieces in front of the bunker door can be blown up by pressing down on the partially revealed Technic pieces right in the middle. You do, however, have to give them quite a push in order to them fly off far enough. To the side of the bunker, we have a build with a kind of antenna on top, which can be tipped over to make it fall on the pad, simulating the destructive blast damage of the battle. The mechanism employed for this play feature also serves as a pin on both sides of the bunker doors. Once used, the doors can be pushed to the sides to open up the bunker itself. Note another set of stickers on the diagonal bricks just in front of the door. I would prefer these to be printed, but oh well, I'm sure you know how I feel about stickers in general by now. The detail they add to the door opening panels is still welcome in any case. Not really much to the inside of the bunker, just a bit of space to put in some minifigures, and the infamous Death Star plans are also inside on a wall. That's not really where they are in the movie, so don't worry, that doesn't really spoil anything. Also, we get some clips on the very back side in order to attach some accessories, or maybe to attach the build to something else. It definitely leaves room for some custom building, which in my opinion is a nice thing to see in a set. Lastly, I can't forget about the weapons crate, that very same one we get in the cover tank set. Exact same design, but it's a really cool one, so no reason to change it. The top comes off as well, and you can now finally fill the missing space on the hover tank if you want. As for the minifigures, 4 are obtainable from this set, with the all-new Scariff troopers in their sandy camo gear. The helmet mold is the same as the hover tank pilot's one, however the print differentiates both on the helmet itself as well as on the torso and legs. They get a blaster design which is elongated with the help of the binoculars piece. Angry Clone Face is the only alternate face for Stormtroopers, and no matter what color scheme they are printed in, that doesn't seem likely to change. Cassian Andor is really done well, as is the case I think with most of the Rogue One figures. Torso and leg prints are in accordance with his movie costume, he wields a blaster, and his facial print does capture the actor very well in my opinion. Unlike the troopers, he does get an alternate face under his hairpiece. Finally, we have Jyn Erso. Mild spoiler warning here. Okay, you have been warned. She is dressed up in an Imperial uniform, which indicates some kind of undercover charade being pulled. Again, full print on the uniform, and the face is also done fairly well, with an additional expression. Now you can interchange her hairpiece or the uniform helmet. Nice to see that option, of course, however I don't think an extra, more normal uniform would hurt either. But now I'm just getting greedy, I feel. You can get that in the U-Wing fighter set, but that ship just looks so ugly, I cannot bring myself to buy it. And it's also not LEGO's fault, it's just its design that doesn't appeal to me. Time to give a verdict on this set. I adore the scenery and its all-around look. It's accurate and there are some logical, cool play features to be used. The unique minifigures add some extra value to it as well, although an additional one or two wouldn't hurt for the retail price of €60, and what I am expecting will translate to $60 in the US. It is comparable to the Battle on Takodana set, which I have also done a review of, but only in the similar price and piece count. The actual quality is non-comparable at all. Since this set is really great and also makes sense, a mistake they made with Takodana, which just seems unimaginative and forced in order to sell minifigures. So I give this set a huge recommendation and thumbs up. I will be taking a trip back to Earth from the galaxy far, far away and review a brand new LEGO City set next. Until then, don't forget to subscribe and share our video if you liked it. Also, a big thanks to everybody watching our videos. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. May the Force be with you.